Good morning, everyone. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Well, today is October 5th, 2021, and this is my 90-second floss tube. How is everybody doing? We had a week. Yeah, we have a list. Yeah, I've learned to make a cheat sheet because, yeah, hey, it is what it is. It is. So, yeah. Well, that wasn't the cheat sheet. This is today's cheat sheet. Yeah. So we had a little bit going on, but before I get started, I want to say thank you to Ruth, who sent me this lovely, lovely thermal mug. It's like stainless steel, non-breakable. Works for me because I'm always dropping stuff. But yeah, I've got coffee in it today. Thank you so very much, Ruth. I love it, and I can close the lid. It's great, and it won't spill, and it's short. Yes, short being the key operative, because if it's like this tall, I will knock it over. What are you doing there, Molly? Hang on, I gotta move something. Be right back. All right, I'm back. My little heater that sits on the floor, like right in front of the couch, Molly knocked off she knocked off Sydney. And it fell like right in front of that heater, and we're not going to melt something down and have a fire during a floss tube. I mean, come on. All right. Where to begin? Where to begin? It has just been an absolute week. We had a new month start this week. I had 3 reviews of 3 different companies. And we had 3 starts. And I worked on some stuff. So, yeah, let's just get started. I will just pick the first thing. Okay, I did a review this week of Paint Some Way. I have worked with them before. And I got this. I'm just going to get rid of that. Sorry. I should just left them out of their bags. I started this lovely one of the birds in the blossoms. Yeah. This looks similar to one that I've done in, I think I had it in a diamond painting it, but I also got one, looks kind of similar to this. I mean, it has the same things. And I got it, and it was a silk. I got it the same time I got yin and yang. Both of them were silk, so I haven't converted that one. It had a few more colors in it. This one is an 11 count and has 35 colors in it. So that's why I haven't converted, because I know there's over 20 some colors. The other one. So there was like 3 of them you could get with that same theme, as this. So yeah, just beautiful. But this is all we've gotten done right here. We're starting on this burgundy color, kind of a purpley. Yeah. So it's coming along just lovely, and it has skeins in it. I've never worked with a kit that had skeins, so it must have quite a few colors, because it came with all these skeins. And it doesn't say. I don't know if it says on this one. I'm pretty sure it's like 40 by 40. Maybe 50 by 50, possibly, if you include the outside. But yeah, I just love the colors in it. It's just absolutely stunning. Okay, we're not going to put that back into that wrinkly bag, because that won't be happening. So that was one of them that I started this week. Might as well and then during the live, get the picture out. It's a terrible picture. I tried to work on this This is the Royal Peafowl that I got. What did I didn't put a name on it. But yeah, I got it last week. Not the week we just had, but the week before. So I wanted to work on a little bit of it during the live, but you know, that didn't happen. Because I thought, well, I'll be really smart. I'll work on the black part, you know, at least I can see this symbol and it's plain, and hold that thought. It has a lot of colors. I could not see those little bitty black squares to save my soul. So, yeah. And I couldn't find a color fast enough to work on. But I was working right down there where that black symbol, we'll call it black, it may be blue, symbol is. Yeah. Now, if I was just sitting here stitching, I wouldn't have a problem. But when I'm stitching and trying to talk and you know, think and everything, no. But it's a good pattern. It's a 11 count and it's fairly large. 50 by 66. So it's longer, a little bit longer. It'll be beautiful. But yeah, not this weekend. And I worked on my koi. I love this thing. It's so easy. And when I need an easy day, yeah. So we're working down here in these flowers. I get tired of doing the solids over here, so I have to come and do something else that like surrounds it. So yeah, it's coming along. I just love that. I wouldn't have picked that color red, but hey, it's therapy. This is my therapy piece for sure, because yeah, it is what it is. And I have my piece of paper. I got this one from Easycraft. We started this last week. Does it say? It doesn't say how big it is. It's the purple and blue. It's basically purple, blue, teal-y, turquoise colors. So yeah, it's coming along. But it's kind of a, what is the word? Confetti piece. So I just started up here after the video and started working, like I'll work one thread until it's done. So I got a little bit around here and some scattered across here and up here and here. So we'll see how it turns out. I've never stitched a mandala. I have made mandalas with dot painting. I've done, I don't know that I kind of had one, you know, in a diamond painting that I did, and it had special drills. Yeah. But never stitched one. So I love, look at these colors. Look how vibrant those colors are. Aren't they beautiful? Just, yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And I keep trying to lose my white. Well, it's not white. It's like a pale mint green, if you will. I know it's not showing up there. It looks white there, but it's kind of a pale green. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Then I worked on, this was from Easycraft. See, I wrote it on the plastic because, you know, it is what it is. This, I am just absolutely loving stitching. The white peony from Easycraft Art. And I got quite a bit done on it. Where? Let me see if I can fold it a little. So I'm working, you don't need that needle, I'm going to hold that in my hand. I wanted to see what the colors all look like together. So I got most of that area stitched in. There might be a few stitches here and there. So I think it's going to be really pretty. Just can't tell right now how beautiful it will be. But I got all of that in there. So it's going fairly fast, you know what I mean, for me. So, and I love the colors. Just love it. And they're very well shaded as far as I'm concerned. And it'll be one of those that you don't look at. It'll be like an impressionistic picture. You want to look at it from a distance, and then you'll see all the different various shades of everything. So some of them you have to do that. You know, you have to look from a distance. They don't look the same, but gorgeous colors. Has greens and blues, turquoises and teals. But they're all, except for this dark blue, very muted. Here's a picture. So you got some dark, that's where the dark goes, and the white, light colors. Sorry about the glare, I can't get it there. Light colors are in the center. But yeah, I think it'll be beautiful. I really do. And I like working on it. And it's the right size. It's a 40, no, it's a 50 by 50, but that's the entire thing. Oh my goodness. I didn't stitch on very much this week. Then I stitched a little bit here, a little bit there. This is my Hope and Love by Clara and Maud Pickernell, 1881, a Bristol Orphanage sampler by Hands Across the Sea. Yeah, and this is my hacking piece, you know, if I feel like doing letters and numbers, and because it's, as you can see, it comes all the way down here with letters. I'm looking and I'm seeing the print, so I can't tell where my finger is. Here to here is nothing but letters and numbers, and then you get into the like different designs that they could have used on cuffs or collars or just whatever, you know, or on the front of a dress. But yeah, and then you just got very few motifs down here, so it's coming. It's coming. Yeah, I know. I'll show it to you. So I about finished that page that I was working on the other day. So let me see if I can get this out. So I've got all of that across there. There's the edge. So just very little more to do right in here. This is on 16 Count Country French Cafe Mocha from Wetchlet. I can't say. Wetchlet was how I pronounce it. I know it's probably wrong. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm on page 4. And there's just a little bit more, like there's a Z here. And then like some kind of little motif. So that's the edge. So there's possibly 2 more pages. I think it's 6 across. But yeah, I just love working on that. When it's another no-brainer. You know, just stitch one letter at a time and get it done. I mean, everything goes faster once you get past this and this. These are the 2 hardest to count, and then it kind of goes down. You can see it gets smaller and smaller. So some of them, this is easier than that. So, but it's just beautiful. I just love this. And oh, I'm using 221. My favorite red of all time. 221 and 498 are the 2 go-to reds that I like to use on things, and it looks really good on this fabric. Oh, goodness gracious, goodness gracious, goodness gracious. Then there was this little nightmare. Yeah, no, okay. So, yeah, we started this week. Holy crap, that coffee's hot. I got this from Biggest Craft. I love the way it looks. I love it. And it's only done in like 6 colors, I think. I'm trying to get it out of it. Joy Sunday. I've never seen a pattern like this from Joy Sunday. Ever. Ever. So, I did a video. We opened it. we started it, and then I got carried away. So I decided, let me see, I'm going to fold it just in half and a half again, because my arms are not that long. So we worked a little bit on this pattern that's going to go down the side, but afterwards I got carried away and I did all these leaves, and I did the outline of these three. I did a little bit of the branch that comes across so that I could get into this, and I've started doing the back stitching up in here. I've decided that I'm just going to do the back stitching as I go, but I wanted to see how it would lay, and I'm using 2 strands on that back stitch. But yeah, it's coming along. Now you can't tell much from that. I mean, these are actually 2 colors, and there's not an outline that comes in between them. I don't know why. If I have enough thread in the end, I may go back and do the leaves like that, but I'm just following so-called pattern. Now I haven't started to put the, what do you call it, the branches here, because I wanted to do that background part, but it's turning out great. I'm glad that I didn't have to wing it. And they seem to be right on point, so it's going well. I mean, and like I said, 6 colors. Yeah. And it's not that difficult. But I guess I'll finish, putting in the back stitch, going like diagonally in this way that makes the diamonds behind, and then I'll lay that down on top of that, and stitch. But yeah, I was quite pleased. But I'm glad it's all laid out for you, because if I had to do this freehand, it would not be happening, kids. Not at all. But I'm loving it. I really am. So we're working, but I wore a hole in my finger because it's a 14 count. But I think the 14 count makes it. It doesn't make it so big and bold. It makes it more of a delicate looking piece, if you will. I don't know how to explain that, but 14 count was perfect for this. And I'm not a 14 count girl. I swear. Just not. Oh, we'll just put that away in a minute. So that, my friends, is all that I worked on. I didn't stitch last night because stuff. I got done with I had to do the wizardy one last night, and I was just disappointed, I guess. It was like, I guess I expect everything to be easy, but holy crap. That just sent me into orbit. And somebody did mention that I should go through and use my highlighter and just highlight the parts that are in English so that I know what's going on, because it's going to take a hot moment to go through that. And if I ever figure it out, we'll start. But right now, not so much. It was just too much for my brain on a Monday. I was flabbergasted. Just totally flabbergasted. I couldn't, yeah, it was just, I don't know. It was like, went right off a cliff and went, oh my God, no, I can't do that. I can if I sit there and take it one stitch at a time. I know. But, and it was overwhelming. There's a word. Overwhelming. Yeah, no. Because, I don't know, I guess I've been working on samplers too much, on counted, that I just expected it to be, okay, just start in this corner and just work. I don't know, for some reason, it was just way too much for one day. Yeah, and I haven't had that problem. I don't know. No. And it looks cut and dry. I mean, the picture. But it's not. It is so not cut and dry. No. So, I don't know. I like the idea of those ornaments though. And it from the picture it's like, okay, you put a little blue here and a little this and that there, and then you sew on the beads. I am not worried about the beads. I am just, we'll give it time. We'll just walk away. When I can't figure it out, it's like just walk away, forget about it, do something else, and then come back to it on a day when I'm fresh. Because, yeah. Have y'all ever had that happen? Oh my goodness, sorry my hair is so flat today, but it's still damp from last night because I took a shower right before I went to bed. I was just, yeah, needing to. Alright, so let's get on with the giveaway. The giveaway this week, I'll take the picture out, hang on. It's such a pretty little picture. I just love these little birds. It's a 14 count, 39 by 33. And it's these beautiful blue and we'll call them orange birds sitting in this on this branch full of blossoms. Isn't that beautiful? Just absolutely gorgeous. So, y'all put the word bird. Let me lay that down. And there were a lot of entries for this one. It is just, it's a stunning pattern. It really is. It's Choice Sunday, come on. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. I've never seen a pattern like that blue one. I swear. Alright. On to it. Let's pick one and... crap. Okay, I have one name. Putting the lid on because stuff happens all the time. Oh yeah, I made it through yesterday at work and I didn't spill a thing. And my boss has had a coffee cup. Usually she has, it's not tin. It's like, we got these rounded bottom cups that have a lid on them. And they're very durable. And so the outside is metal. And so if you drop it, it'll just dent the thing. But it's like insulated inside, so it could use, you can put hot and cold stuff in it. So we've all had those. But yesterday she had a glass coffee cup, and I was walking around like I was on eggshells yesterday because I just knew I was going to knock that damn thing over. So I had to put it up on a shelf away from me. Winner, I know. Carry on. I had a sparkly rabbit. The winner is, for the birds, is Enchanted Crafter. So, if you can get a hold of me, Enchanted, I know you come to my lives. I want to say your name is Claudia. I can't quite remember. But anyway, my email is down below. I don't know what that is. Something popped up. My email is below. If you can email me your address, I will ship that out to you. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. And I will put this and this. Hold that thought. Gotta get. Hello. Come on. Work with me here. I love these plastic bags. They're nice and durable. When you finish a kit, if I ever finish one, you can reuse the bag. It's great. So, Enchanted Crafter is in there. There's your name. I'm sealing it up so it doesn't get lost. Although, my giveaways always sit right over here. So, for next week, I am going to be giving away the tulip clock face from Joy Sunday. So, and this came from Sunfays, Sunfayss, Sunfays. See, I wrote it on the back because otherwise I won't remember. So if you see that word, when you get it, you'll know what that means. But that's the store that it came from. So, let me Trying to get it. Isn't that beautiful? Look at those tulips. Can't you just want to walk up and make sure they're real. So I figured somebody out there, whoever gets it, will be capable of finding a clock face. There we go. That's much better. Isn't that beautiful? Finding a clock face thing to attach to this and figure out how to do all that. There was one store that I saw that did have the actual clock movement, but 95% of the ones that I've looked at say that the movement is not included. I'm trying to figure out which way that goes. But see, it's not very big. So, yeah. And it's a 14 count with, oh Lord, oh my goodness. I have to look. It looks like, oh, there's only 40 colors. Just 40 colors. Does have a little bit of back stitching, you know, around to define all the flowers, but just gorgeous. And it's a Joy Sunday. So, if you would like the tulip clock face, put the word clock in the comment section, and I will put you in with in the drawing for next week. But it's just beautiful. And it's Joy Sunday. Comes with needles, of course. And all the beautiful colors. Alright guys. I think we've gone over everything. It's so bad I've lost my cheat sheet. I must have laid it down with something else. But we're good. We're good. I don't have any plans for this week. Just stitching. Don't even know what I'll be stitching on. You know, that kind of comes and goes. So, man, that coffee keeps it nice and hot. Lovely. Thank you again, Ruth. Greatly, greatly appreciated. I didn't work on my shawl. I told you in my live, oh, that's another thing I need to go over. That I ran out of yarn. Or I'm on the verge of it, so I was waiting to go to Walmart with my daughter. And I believe somebody during the live sent me another skein of that yarn. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Thank you. Well, we're not going to have a live this Saturday because I have to fill in for one of the girls at work. We have a person on vacation this week. So the boss is having to work every day this week. I don't know how she does it. And this other person has to go to Delta. And I have to fill in for her. So that means I have to work 2 to 10 on Saturday. And she'll work for me on the next Wednesday. I don't know what it is, 13th maybe. So I'll have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off. 5 days off in a row after I get past all that. So we won't have a live this week. I don't know. No, I'm just not good. I don't know, unless I can. I'm supposed to go. Okay, I guess I do have plans. Thursday, the furnace guy is supposed to show up. So that's an all-day field event. I don't know when he'll get here. He said he would probably be here 10-something in the morning. Fine. We'll see. Friday, I'm supposed to go with my daughter river hopping, looking for logs. We'll see if that holds true. And I think my son-in-law is still home. I don't know. I believe he got the whole week off, which is fine. And yeah, so, and then I got to work Saturday. So I'm not seeing it. So this week, don't count on a live. Sorry. We'll get it back on track sooner or later. Hopefully by the next weekend, it'll be just like normal. So those are my plans for the week. Other than that, I think that's about it, guys. I hope you like this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell, and that way you'll know when my next video comes out. You'll stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.